blinking now.
Yeah, okay. A little windy.
Yeah, that's cool.
It'll go almost out of sight. In fact, that's the nice thing about having that GPS deal.
It'll redo.
Yeah, if it gets up where you actually go out too far, just turn it off, transmitter, and it'll come right back. Yeah, I see you.
That is cool.
Yeah, it'll really go up there, but I don't want to do it around here, especially with the
wires.
Yeah, wires and trees and.
So you get 2 green lights on the bottom to show what's the back side?
That's the back side, yeah. And the red's the front side, so. Of course, when you reverse it the other way, you got to remember to reverse your controls, yeah. Now, it does have a feature. All right, come on. Get a little carried away here. It does have this feature that that you switch it to a home lock position over on this other switch, and it'll automatically, even if it's turned facing facing over that direction, it'll
back up.
It'll back still the same way that you're actually standing to it. Nice. In other words, yeah. I think I'll fly down there a little bit. That way I can go up a little higher.
I'll come down there for a minute.
All right. I told Rick I was going to bring down here and do a little surveillance of his property.
There you go. Watch them wires.
Yeah.
That is impressive, Paul.
They are so cool, man.
It is.
They have so much fun, especially when you get the cameras.
Yeah.
Because then you can go download it.
That is impressive.
My other one is pretty cool too, but the only problem is it's only a 720p camera, and it's okay, but it ain't that good. This is full HD, 1080p, so.
That's cool.
I see the red light blink. I gotta swap the battery out. In the back there, you'll see.
I saw the battery. I saw the light blinking.
Yeah, when it starts blinking red, it's time to put in a new battery.
Now you can recenter the home position.
Yeah, it'll automatically set for here now whenever I plug in the new battery. You find a little.
Go over here by the
Yeah, a little more level of a spot. like the wind likes to play with it.
Man, that's cool.
It's definitely a lot of fun. Boy, that battery went kind of quick. Of course, I flew it up at Rick's there for a little bit too.
Oh, okay.
And not very long, but come on. Yeah, these are the 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.1s.
And then the other one would be a 28C.
Okay.
So now what that means, I'm not sure.
It just means it's a bigger burst of power.
Oh, okay.
So when you full throttle this thing, it's giving out 20C rating.
Okay.
And so essentially you'll be able to like take off much faster.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's if you full throttle it. I don't know
Yeah.
how often you full throttle this thing.
Oh, when I'm out over at San Lorenzo High, I do. Yeah, because it goes pretty good then.
Got it.
Get over there.
So you set your own position here?
Yeah, as soon as you start the motor, it locks into this spot.
Nice.
It lands within about 10 feet, if you know.
Oh,
if
really?
you did it, yeah, within about 10 feet of this area. So it's pretty accurate.
Getting pretty high up there.
Oh yeah, it'll go up a long way.
Holy shit.
What I like is the view you get when you're up there. You just kind of turn it slowly and get a good panoramic view of everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring her down.
Does it have like an automatic thing that'll come in slower? You know, where it'll slow itself down instead of like free fall?
Oh yeah. It just comes down a little bit and then it comes down a little more. That is when you flip the transmitter off. If I just drop the throttle, it'd come down quick.
It'll come down crash.
Oh yeah,
All right.
yeah. Get a little panoramic view of the property. And what I like about it, that my other one doesn't do, is when you can fly like on an angle instead of just straight ahead or right by just pushing it on an angle.
Nice.
See, forward and sideways at the same time.
Okay.
But the other one flies really good now that I have that joystick controller for it.
Oh yeah.
at that 60 beat joystick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than the twin stick.
Yeah. It's got the, and then plus on my other one it'll do flips, but it'll do a forward, backward, right or left. But when you're flying with the iPhone, you can only you have to land it each time you want to change the different direction of the flip. But with the joypad, it's got 4 buttons on there. You just hit the top one, it'll flip forward. Hit the back one to flip backwards, right and left. You don't have to land it every time.
That's cool.
But that joystick is super sensitive, where you don't have to move the stick very much. I think I'm gonna start walking up towards the road because I don't like landing in this dirt.
Yeah.
Because it kicks up too much dust in the motors.
So is it easy to fly or is it kind of complex?
It's not bad. If you got any, well, with I can't compare it to race cars.
I don't have any experience of flying helicopters.
Yeah, because you definitely using all 4 sticks, and you're constantly working. Yeah. When I used to fly gas powered, I flew airplanes, cars, raced the boats, the marina, the whole thing.
Right.
And then when I finally, towards the end, I got a helicopter, but it was a handful. I got to where I could hover it, but that's about it.
Got it.
But this one here, it's a lot easier than the regular helicopter, that's for sure.
It's more stable.
Yeah.
You don't have gyros to deal with and all kinds of other shit.
Right. Well, plus it stabilizes itself when you can just let go, it'll hover in the GPS mode. But with a helicopter, you can't let go of the sticks.
No.
You're constantly
It'll
correcting.
fall.
You're
Yeah.
constantly correcting all the time. It's still blinking green, but all right. Go on down with that.
That's cool.
One of these days, when we go over to the park, if you want to come over,
Yeah,
I'll let you try it.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything around here.
Yeah. Around here, I'm even kind of leery around
Yeah,
here,
oh yeah. I don't blame you.
especially in one of them trees. It went up there. I'm too old to be climbing trees.
Well, I'm up there with you.
I'll go land it on the grass. And then I'll show you also how that GPS thing works. That is so trick. You just shut the transmitter off. And then when you pull it all the way back, it goes for 3 seconds and shuts off.
Nice.
And the trick is you're supposed to, whenever you do this, you're supposed to unplug this first and then turn the transmitter off.
Right. Well, like with
And what'll happen, if you turn this off,
it'll take off.
It'll take off and go up and then come back. Well, it'll still come back, but. Okay. Yeah, that was so flimsy that it just wouldn't lock in good. And if you got a little rough bump, it would pop open. Say bye, Joey.
Bye.
Yeah, I got a couple of good videos.
Cool.
Yeah, those fucking Black Edition GoPros, fucking awesome, man.
Your head went
Yeah,
off too.
the video is just fantastic.